It speaks volumes that that member, all he could really say is that this is part of our coalition plan. I have strong views about this kind of liberalisation of what I thought was a very good cross-party consensus on firearms being watered down. I was there in Christchurch on March 15. I was in the square when a School Kids for Climate Change march was dispersed. I was there when kids were cowering in my office with me, afraid because they didn't know what was going on, you know. And then I came back to this house and we worked hard and quickly to reach a good arrangement that saw more stringent rules around firearms, military-style semi-automatics and gun ranges. And that party over there on the other side of the house supported that, and we worked very cooperatively. And we listened, we consulted widely, and I want to tell you something. We went around the country and listened to whoever wanted to speak to us. And I remember distinctly, because I was on the select committee, I remember distinctly going to the Sudema Hotel in Christchurch, out by the airport, and listening to numerous submissions while there were some protesters outside. Gun lobbyists. Do you know who was out there on the front lawn of the Sudema Hotel? Nicole McKee. So anyone who tells me she is not a gun lobbyist is deeply mistaken. She is deep, and go and have a look at her Facebook page. She's got a post up there with some people from the Muslim community, but the rest of them are her at antique gun shows, deer stalking shows, rifle ranges. She is deep into the rifle and gun community. She does not have a balanced view. And this is who is leading the Arms Act reform. I've got no problem with, as the Green member said, I heard his speech, guns have a place in our community. But let's not pretend that they can't be harmful, that there aren't significant dangers in there. And the idea that you can have gun ranges which are largely unregulated, in fact just self-regulated, where you can go along with your firearms, buy a bit of ammo, and I heard the minister's speech, she said they have to use it all on the range. Who's counting? Who's caring? Who's keeping records? I'll tell you who. Absolutely no one. So this is just it's actually the second step, and I listened to the minister say, don't worry, we're going to consult. We're going to consult under section 74(4) of the Arms Act. Well, she's already passed regulations and said she consulted, because that regulation says, that section of the Arms Act says you consult with who you think it's practicable to consult with. Who did she think it was practicable to consult with? Her mates. That's right, Glenn Bennett. Her mates who are also gun nuts. And it is absolutely appalling that this government, that party over there in particular, is being led by the nose, because that's the price of power. And if the price of power is to liberalise gun laws to lead to the kind of tragedies that we've seen in Christchurch, in Aramoana and elsewhere, then we're in a sad, sad state indeed. No one's saying the Arms Act isn't old, but let's not pretend this is some kind of modernisation. This is a program of radical liberalisation of gun laws, and the National Party's complicit in the ACT Party's program.